Hello everyone, it's Janice. Today I am here to make a birthday card for my stepmom. It's coming up here in February. Lots of February birthdays. And what I did was I created another shape card. I really love making shape cards. And I have my gypsy to thank for that. I created this tag shape card. I'll tell you where the tag came from. Lacy Labels. I'm looking real quickly here. It's this one right here, number 37, I want to say. That's 37. And so I just welded two of the shadow, and then I cut out an extra one, and then I cut out the regular one, and I'll show you what I ended up with. And this is a small card, so it will definitely fit in one of those Walmart card envelopes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And so here's my welded. It is 4.79 in height, and then the one that goes on top is 4.79 height by 3.19, and then this one here is also cut at 4.79, but it's actually let's see. It's part of this cut, so it's made to go inside. See, so it leaves a shadow on the outside. Okay, now my base piece, or my image. Oops. My image here is a sundae, and it came from Nifty Fifties. So, let's see, where is it? It's this one right here, number 21. And I cut all the layers for it. So here are my layers. And that guy is 3.5 inches tall. So it's not very big. I'm going to do some dry embossing now that I have my Cuttlebug. I'm going to emboss the little cup here, and I wanted it to look like root beer because she and I both, we love root beer, so I wanted to make her a root beer thing because she loves sweets. We're always teasing her about her and her sweets, and you know, cake and cupcakes and cookies and all kinds of sweets. She's fun that way. She loves her sweets. And so do all the rest of us, so that's nice. I'm going to use the Swiss dots. If you're just getting into embossing folders, I would say that's a great one to have, and the Divine Swirl one is a good one to have. They're very practical. Very nice emboss. Somebody asked me to compare my old Cuttlebug, the one that broke, to this new design. I had the old original design. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things. It feels just slightly lighter, and it seems to emboss really deep. So I don't know. It might be because my old one was so old that it just wasn't embossing as deeply, but it does seem to have a very good emboss. I'm happy with it. Alright, now I'm going to layer this, and I think I want to pop this up. Maybe I won't. I think I'm just going to pop this image off of this layer right here. Okay, the base layer. This layer is going to go to there, all over the place. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and attach these two. And since I'm hand delivering this, I think I'm going to go crazy with the dimensionals. And then I think I definitely want a little bow or something, because I haven't put a bow on something, or a ribbon, that's what I mean. I haven't put ribbon on stuff in a while. So I think I want to do that. But I'm not sure what color. Since it's so busy, maybe I'll just do a little, I have this tiny white here. You can see my my Tinker Toy ribbon holder. My boys have not, when I say my boys, I mean my husband and my son. I only have one child. They haven't asked me for their Tinker Toys back, even though they, you know, said kind of like they wanted them back because they might want to play with them. They haven't really mentioned it since, so I haven't bought any dowels to replace. But when I do, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and get some, because that's where I saw the dowels I needed. Or I can just go to Michael's and see. I'll bring a Tinker Toy with me, because I don't really know, you know, I don't know the sizes very well. Okay, so there is my little bow. I'll trim it later. I'm probably going to add dimension to that one. And then this is going to get adhere here. I feel a little bit better today. I still have a lot of pressure in my ears and my head. I am taking antihistamine. And I was yesterday too. I was just so congested and, you know, blowing my nose all day long. But which, you know, I believe that we're supposed, you know, I'm supposed to blow my nose so that everything can come out of my body. So that's why I, you know, I like to go ahead and just blow it instead of keeping it in, you know. All right, enough talk about that. Okay, so there, we have that attached. And then I think I want to use some antique linen distress stain, distress ink. And I think I'll go ahead and just use a makeup sponge today. And I think I'm just gonna, because I just want this ice cream here to have some sort of a dimension. Vanilla ice cream. Yummy, sounds good. I could go for a root beer float. All right, so there's that. And then this is going to go here. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just carry that theme throughout, just to add a little bit of dimension. Okay, and then I have a tiny little happy birthday from Scrappy Mom Simple Sentiments, this little tiny one, and it's a long, let's see if you can see it. You see that? I cut it so that it could be like this. because it wouldn't fit. And I need this piece here to see where I'm going to stamp it. It's so plain. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use this little background stamp, put it in the back. I got this background stamp at Joann's. They're carrying these little square, you know, their usual Studio G or Studio 112, I don't know what it is, but they're these little dollar stamps and they're backgrounds. And I picked up like 3 or 4 of them the same day that I picked up that the Sizzix dies that were $4.99. That same day I picked these up because I love making my own backgrounds, like in cases like this. And thanks. Okay, let's see where did that go? Okay. I didn't actually have a plan this time. I usually, you know, make a card first before I make the video. But I didn't want to do that this time. I kind of wanted to just, you know, do it with you. Okay, so I just wanted a little something here. And then I'm going to use my black, tuxedo black memento. And I just need this here to see where I'm going to stamp it. Right there. Perfect. Then I'm going to do a little bit more of this here. And some fun foam for my dimensionals. Need a little one down here for the base of the cup. Smaller than that. My husband was sweet enough to take my son to his activity today, which on Wednesdays he goes to gymnastics, and then tonight he goes to our Bible club, to the Awana Club. So they both left me to rest. And so that's gonna go there. This is kind of different kind of card for me. It takes me a while to kind of get my design. I know, it takes us all. I just want to kind of add some of this antique linen here. And this is just makeup sponge from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. Okay. Alrighty. So dimension. I'm going to add lots of dimension because I don't have to mail this card. She lives here. My stepmom lives nearby, like 15 minutes away. So we'll probably take her out for dinner. That's what we usually do. I'll have her here. Can make some food and just relax at home. We could have root beer floats. That sounds like a fun party. A root beer float party. Okay, so there's that. That's going to go right there. Where's my ATG? Here it is. Okay, now we have a few little last minute details to add. We have a cherry, and there's a little straw that goes right here, which I'm going to make them in red, even though it doesn't, well, actually, it does go. I was going to say they don't go, but according to my little, yikes, according to my circle, to my color wheel, it does. Alright, I'm going to use today the red pepper paint dabber, acrylic paint dabber, because I have it. I could use a marker, because I just used white. I didn't, I'm just going to dab the paint on there. And then over here is where my little cherry is. Okay. These are on Blitsy right now. If you didn't know and you want to collect some, they have really good prices on Blitsy. So check it out. I'll leave my little link there at the bottom. So if you want to start your own account, when you actually place an order, if you ever decide to, then I would get $10 to shop for everybody every time you place an order. So if you don't already have one, check it out. I'm thinking about getting some more of those colors, because they have colors on there that I don't have. Like the colors that don't come in the pack that Michaels carries. Michaels has the multi-packs. These are colors that you wouldn't find in the multi-pack. Okay, so I'm just trying to get this off of here with my tweezers. So there you go. Alright, so let's get some glue, some liquid glue. Excuse my head if my head got in there. And I need to color that little cherry tip there. That's so tiny that I think I'm going to use a marker for that. My Bic markets. Is what I could have just colored in the cherry with the Bic Market tool, but I wanted to use my paints because they're sitting here right in front of me. So, alright, so there's the cherry. Cute. And then my little straw goes right here. Oh, it broke. Yikes. Let's see. And then I'm going to add some stickles to the little cherry there. I'm going to add the glossy accents to it. So it could be a shiny little, oh, you know what else? I forgot there's another piece. There's a couple more pieces. Oh man, almost forgot that little star piece there. Where is it? There it is. It's like the little shiny piece, and that piece, and the foam, which, oh, almost forgot that. Gotta add that. That's important because I'm glad I mentioned. I'm just not on my game. I'm off. Goes like this. There we go. And then this little thing here. And then the little star. There we go. That goes there. There. Okay. And then I'm going to add my diamond dust, crunchy glass there, to the foam. Should I add it to the foam? No, I'm not going to add it to the foam. I'm going to add it up here. But you know what? Definitely be careful with this stuff. Like I said, it is glass, and you can get cut. So just be careful. I don't want anybody to get hurt on my account, you know, because I told you to use something. Here we go again with this. I just want to add it to the top. And I would definitely use glossy accents to adhere this stuff down, because it holds it really nice and tight and it's not falling off on the card. You know, it's not nice to send a card to somebody and then they get cut because, did you see that? That's a lot. I'm going to do it over my craft mat. That way I can capture the leftovers and put it back in the jar. Yeah, cute. That's really cute. So there it is. Probably can't tell. There's my cute little birthday card for my stepmom. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.